Good day. Today I'm going to discuss the book review of Jonathan Sanford. Virtue ethics, an early moral theory, has evolved over time with modern theories focusing on personal freedom. The question arises, is personal freedom enough for leading a meaningful life? Jonathan Sanford, in his book Virtue Before Virtue, Assessing Contemporary Virtue Ethics, claims that humans are naturally social and responsible, and true freedom includes responsibility. In other words, freedom is not about doing whatever we want but making decisions aligned with our rational rule. Three supporting points of his book. First, the foundation of freedom in social nature. Sanford argues that humans are social beings born in relationships that shape who we are. Second is the freedom enhanced, not limited by responsibility. Sanford suggests that responsibility gives meaning to freedom rather than limiting it. And the third is the virtue directs freedom to success. Sanford concludes that virtue, through guided freedom and responsibility, leads to success. So moving on the 5 articles to support the claim of Jonathan Sanford. First, he said that true freedom involves more responsibility through Aristotle's notion of eudaimonia, which is human flourishing, which requires virtuous living. The second is Collins. Collins argued that freedom in Aristotle's ethics is interviewed with moral virtue and social responsibility. And the third, Gupta. Gupta explores how the Bhagavad Gita views duty and responsibility as integral to freedom. And the fourth is Nobre and Pito. They discuss contemporary virtue ethics and its emphasis on responsibility, which supports Sanford's connection between freedom and social duty. And the fifth is Chris Hasson. He critiques situationism and stresses the importance of moral responsibility for true freedom. And next, the 5 opposing articles to the claim of Jonathan Sanford. First, Russell. Russell focuses on individual autonomy and virtue ethics, challenging the need for social responsibility and freedom. The second is Bulk. Bulk argues that Aristotle's ethics doesn't require responsibility for freedom. And the third, Curado. Curado explores free will fallibilism, suggesting that freedom doesn't necessarily include moral responsibility. And the fourth is Ribes. Ribes suggests that responsibility is externally imposed in context like education rather than inherent to freedom. And the last, Smith. Smith argues that responsibility is a reactive moral concept and not an essential component of freedom. And that will be all. Thank you.